She knew he was coming back for her and she needed to be prepared. She wasn't going to run. She was waiting for him.
There was some sleuthy fan out there who decided that Laurie's daughter might be a protagonist in this movie. Is that true?
I will not answer that question. But it was a good try. It was a good try.
A good try. Okay, thank you. So we know that Laurie has grandkids.
Yes.
So there must have been
Just one grandchild.
There must have been a relationship.
Yes. Laurie had 2 relationships that they've written about, both of which ended very quickly, and the state came and took her child from her. So she hasn't raised her daughter, and she has virtually no relationship with her daughter or granddaughter.
Do one of the relationships possibly involve Ben Tramer?
Who?
Ben Tramer from the first movie.
Oh, he was the boy who was...
Yeah.
No. See, I wouldn't know that. No. I'm sure Laurie just banged up against a couple guys in a bar.
Ooh.
This was a woman who was traumatized at the age of 17 and, unfortunately got no help. And so I'm sure she ended up banging into people in a post-traumatic stress syndrome way. Mm-hmm. And, it resulted in her having a child and then having that child taken.
Why did she stay in town? Why didn't she move far away?
Because she knew he was coming back for her and she needed to be prepared. She wasn't going to run. She was waiting for him.
Okay.
40 years. Every day.
I did notice some patterns from the original movie. We see Michael stealing the clothes off of Mechanic again. That was a trend that we saw before. Will we see more repetitive behaviors in this film?
I wouldn't call them repetitive, but I would call them their behaviors to his character for sure. And there are a bunch of Easter eggs in this film, which kind of reference the other films, the other Halloween films. But really, the storytelling is really what happened 40 years after the first movie. That's kind of the framework that we set about when we set about to make the movie.
Why wasn't it important for you in the trailer to mention that Laurie and Michael were not siblings?
That's a good question. Well, this is this franchise has taken several turns over its course, and this one is kind of like that. It's a new left turn, but David has found a way to close this circle that started 40 years ago, honoring the other ones, but in a way following directly from the first one. And I think that the way he figured out to do that has us all quite impressed.
So there's a purpose that it was mentioned in the trailer.
There is, yes, you caught that. Yes, there is a purpose, and it'll play out very nicely.
For more from San Diego Comic-Con, you better click right here in this box, and also please subscribe, because we do things like this and dress up for you.